A phantom error code is hiding in the steering systems of modern Mercedes-Benz vehicles that incorrectly reports a total internal failure of the steering angle sensor. This specific fault, identified as DTC C220564, is appearing in the 2020 through 2024 GLE, GLS, C-Class, S-Class, and the electric EQE and EQS models. Despite the alarming internal fault description, this is frequently a software-induced ghost that requires no physical parts to fix. In the next few minutes, we are going to break down why your car's computer is essentially lying to your mechanic and the specific way to verify if your steering system is actually safe. I will explain the exact diagnostic logic you need to see on the scanner to avoid a massive, unnecessary repair bill. We will also look at the official manufacturer timeline for the permanent fix and the estimated costs you might face if your car actually has the rare hardware version of this failure. If you own a newer Mercedes-Benz on the Star 3 or MHA architecture, your technician might find this code during a routine service scan. What makes this issue unique is that most drivers will never see a warning light on the dashboard or feel any change in the steering effort. The cruise control, lane keeping assist, and electronic stability program usually continue to function perfectly. It is a stealth fault that typically stays hidden in the background until the car is plugged into a diagnostic tool. The vehicles affected by this specific bulletin represent the newest generation of Mercedes engineering from the 2020 model year through today. This includes the GLE class and GLE Coupe, the GLS class, the W206C class, and the W223S class. It also extends to the flagship electric models like the EQE and EQS sedans and SUVs, as well as the newest R232SL class. Because these vehicles share the N80 steering column control module, they all share this specific software vulnerability. When a technician scans the N80 module, they see DTC C220564, which explicitly states there is an internal fault in the steering angle sensor and an implausible signal. In a traditional car, a code like that would mean the sensor is physically broken and needs to be replaced immediately. However, Mercedes-Benz has tracked this down to a software logic error that occurs during the vehicle's initialization phase. This glitch happens when the vehicle wakes up from what engineers call bus sleep. This is the deep electronic hibernation your car enters after it has been parked and locked for a period of time. When you pull the door handle or unlock the car, the modules start talking to each other again. During this rapid wake-up sequence, the steering column control module performs a self-test to ensure the steering angle sensor is calibrated and responsive. The software currently has a timing window that is too narrow, causing the module to misinterpret a tiny delay in data as a catastrophic internal hardware failure. The module is smart enough to immediately perform a self-reset, which clears the actual condition and allows the sensor to work normally. However, the internal fault code is already written into the permanent memory, where it sits and waits for a technician to find it. It is very common for drivers or even some independent shops to assume that an internal fault code means the entire steering column module must be swapped out. This is a costly mistake because a brand new part will contain the exact same software logic and will eventually throw the same ghost code. Replacing the hardware does not address the root cause, which is the way the computer thinks during its wake-up cycle. To determine if you are dealing with a ghost or a genuine mechanical failure, you have to look at the supporting codes in other modules. In the phantom scenario, the C220564 code will be sitting all by itself in the steering column control module. If the rest of the car's systems, like the ESP and the power steering, are happy and have no codes, the manufacturer's instruction is to simply ignore and erase the fault. However, if there is a real hardware problem, the car will tell you through secondary communication errors called U-codes. Specifically, you would see code U071286 in the electronic stability program, or code U042986 in the electric power steering module. These codes indicate that the other computers in the car have actually lost contact with the steering sensor or are receiving bad data that they cannot use. If those secondary U-codes are present, the technician cannot just ignore the issue and must dig deeper into the physical wiring or the sensor itself. But for the vast majority of owners, the standalone C220564 code is the only thing present. In those cases, the car is performing exactly as intended. The fault is simply an oversensitive computer being too critical of its own boot-up speed. Mercedes-Benz is currently working on a refined software package that expands the timing window during initialization to prevent these false flags. Because this involves safety-critical steering logic, the testing and validation process is extensive. The official target for the release of this updated software is currently estimated for the fourth quarter of 2026. Until then, the factory guidance to all dealership technicians is to leave the hardware alone and clear the code. Real-world owner experiences reflect this wait-and-see approach, though it can be frustrating to be told that a recorded internal fault is nothing to worry about. Some owners have reported seeing this code multiple times during routine oil changes, only to be told by the dealer that no action is required. This can feel dismissive, but in this specific instance, the dealership is actually saving the owner from a repair that wouldn't actually fix anything. Now, let's discuss the potential costs involved with this issue as we look toward 2026. If your car is in the Scenario A group with just the ghost code, your only cost is typically the diagnostic fee to have a technician confirm the bulletin and clear the memory. At an independent shop, you can expect to pay around $150 for a full system scan and verification. At a dealership, where labor rates are higher, this diagnostic fee usually lands around $225. If you fall into the Scenario B category, where there is a genuine hardware failure requiring a new steering column control module, the costs rise significantly. The part itself is a complex electronic housing, and the labor involves removing the airbag and steering wheel to access the internal components. For a genuine hardware repair at an independent shop, the estimated total including parts and labor is roughly $1,150. At a Mercedes-Benz dealership, using factory parts and certified labor rates, that total will likely reach $1,650 or more. Have you noticed any strange behavior in your steering, or has a technician mentioned this specific internal fault code during your last service? Let us know in the comments if your dealer followed the bulletin or if they tried to replace the hardware. Like this video if it helped you understand these modern ghost codes, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden technical issues affecting your vehicle.